stress.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa de Tank. I'm hanging out with Angel. How you doing, babe?
Always good when I'm here.
Always good when you're here, right? Is that right?
You sure about that?
It's right. Have you ever had a bad time shooting?
I don't think I've ever had a bad time with you, period.
Goddamn motherfucking right. Absolutely. Number one friend, Sean. No, but like, I appreciate that very much. I mean, at least in the sense of just like making it, I just want people to have like a good, comfortable time. Like all my friends, because everybody that I have on is like mostly my friends, you know, for the most part. Like
I get to watch a good show with my good friends.
See, we're here with that. And with our good friends out there on the internet and shit like that. Yeah, because everybody seems to be digging this one, man. Like a lot of people are into it. It's Alien Earth. It's season 1. It's episode 3 right now. The name of this is called Metamorphosis.
Scary.
In the alien world?
In the alien world?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, what's that there big old plant boy doing? What's that plant ceiling boy doing that's coming around and doing shit? Interesting, though, that it kind of came out and maybe it's sensed that, like, oh, this isn't like a piece of organic life. Yeah. So I'm not worried about it.
It could be that, or it could be this new thing about, like, these things sensing fear.
Yeah.
And that kid was calm as fuck.
They said it out loud. I struggle to recall if they've ever, like, talked about the fact that it senses fear. Like, it kind of, you know, stands to reason that could be something. I mean, that's just an elevated heart rate. Maybe they feel the vibrations. Yeah. Maybe it's not like a demonic Freddy Krueger fucking thing. You know what I mean? It's like a taste your fear, bitch.
But it's like an animal.
But right.
Like if you're nervous
it's like
on an animal, it's
an elevated heart rate, a pheromone that gets released, something like that.
Maybe it's just an empath.
The most empathetic Disney princess out there. I've seen a bunch of podcasts like, when are we getting an alien queen? I'm going to tell you right now, we ain't never getting an alien queen as long as Ridley Scott.
What if he makes you eat those words?
I would love that. No. I want him to embrace the whole thing because I think that Aliens is good. Knowing how much Ridley Scott enjoys the smell and taste of his own farts and how much he thinks of himself and his films.
When you hear about a filmmaker like that looks up to you like that, what does that mean to you?
Brings tears to my eyes.
Really?
No.
I could totally see there being like a weird kind of resentment element with Aliens because Aliens has like all of the best catchphrases. It has like some of the most iconic designs. And so I think that the fucking queen is like completely off the board. We're going with the prime alien Ridley Scott approved like Prometheus like lore and shit like that.
And I can see that.
But the only way we're gonna know.
Oh, I need to jump in.
Let's fucking jump in. All right, I don't even gotta fucking prop that shit up, but we just want to say we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us as we go through Alien Earth. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to these every week that we shoot them before they hit YT, because we shoot them on the nights they come out, we pop them up on our Patreon, they get a gander at them, syncable with your copy, by the way, and they are the first to get a hold of it, and that's our patrons. Oh! We do, but is it?
No. No.
Oh! Oh! And it doesn't give a fuck, and it has a fucking opening.
It's in him.
Oh, it's in him.
Oh boy!
Oh no!
Oh! One of the best ways to support the channel, so we hope you guys consider doing that. Yeah, we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us because that shit always helps and never fucking hurts. Thanks a lot for hanging. Kind of jumbled up my little reads there a little bit, but
I know.
like,
I'm gonna do it next time.
You want to do it?
I'm gonna do it next
Hell
time.
yeah, dude. MA logo. Language and violence. Oh my gosh.
No nudity.
Was that the back?
Previously on Alien Earth.
Previously on Full Metal Alchemist. And this is how they do. I like it. You caught that very quickly, like these interesting.
The way that this is so good because it gets me so hyped again.
It's very subtle. It's very evocative. It's very kind of and it's also because like they're interspersing clearly like B-roll shots with stuff that we've seen. Like some of that is just like these cool detail shots of what the alien looks like and everything. Damn, she's like T1000 running like right there a little bit. Like,
Ooh, they're all analyzing the specimens. They got him.
Okay.
Ooh, it's spitting out some of the blood.
Yeah.
5 previously undiscovered species collected, but the crew lost containment. Look with your eyes.
Dad energy. Like,
With his children.
Yeah.
I love this.
oh, it's that set from where the guy got picked up, like the fucking like cooling like chain murder place. Aha! They're just there. Oh, great. That's where the crew went. That's where the crew was.
Oh.
That's where, you know, because some of the crew isn't there.
You know, like they're all code names. How come Peter Pan?
That's what we were all asking last week. It's because the kid is weird.
Because Wendy was the first.
A rich fucking technocrat not respecting your fucking pronouns and how you want to be identified. Never heard of it.
Boss, as much as I'd love to.
Sir, I think...
Enough with the I know better.
They've done well so far.
Including Wendy?
No, she went to find... With all due respect, it's a crash site, and we're trying to contain an alien invasion.
I thought it would be better than a man, but all I'm hearing are
Again, it's like...
excuses.
It's
Bring her in.
You know what? I kind of love that line.
yeah.
You're supposed to be better than a man and you're giving me excuses? Because
Damn.
all men do is give excuses.
It's a bar. It's a fucking bar for sure.
And again, what is more special about Wendy specifically?
Yeah.
And what did they do? I'm not convinced that they didn't put something in like you said.
Oh no! I mean, yeah. I mean,
a
like,
failed
well,
safe
it's
or-
like, did they fucking hold back any memories? Did they amplify certain ones? Did they keep some shit? From
Is
you?
there a kill
Did they
switch?
fucking alter them in some way? Like, did we make it your memories be like you had a shitty dad, and so you want to win approval from me?
Joe?
You know what I mean?
Great.
Oh God.
Joe!
Uh-oh, watch out.
Literally yelling it's a trap.
Yeah, he's Admiral Akbar like a motherfucker back there.
He is against the wall!
Joe!
When we're doing, I wonder if that's like a little Predator 2 send up with the fucking, with the hanging meat hooks and shit. Damn. Maybe the most iconic, like, alien design of all time. Maybe, right? Other than like a little, you know, the little grays with the little oval heads. Oh Jesus, she gonna fight? She gonna bag and tag one? Oh damn.
Oh my god, that's so fucking scary. It's the only way out.
Crazy.
No.
Oh, time to go out the
Yeah, well,
time to go.
Is it like? It's like, am I just gonna try to fucking attack from a different position, or are we going to?
Woo! Acid.
Blood, watch out! She didn't fucking know that until yep. Ah!
Acid.
Oh,
Oh my
like
god.
she might not have killed it, but
Marcy!
woo! It's bad. I mean, like,
Damn, and look at the hole now.
yeah, it's working, dude.
Damn, she got it good then.
Yeah. Is there only one? Multiple.
So far.
eggs. I mean, that we know of. But it went back and chill. I mean, I like these little keyholes into. Wait, what you doing? What you think about doing? Crazy little fuck.
So stressed.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Through the abdomen. My God.
Oh, and it crawling?
Yeah.
Ooh, she's smart. She hooked it so it doesn't bleed.
Yeah.
Get to the door!
Get to the guard, you gut stuck fuckface. Oh my god, I mean that. And she's super strong.
Damn! I am surprised the tail isn't trying to fuck her up.
Yeah, I mean.
But it could be panicking.
Are we gonna bifurcate it? Yeah, we are. Woo! Damn.
Last second.
Oh my god. Also, how is he standing?
I mean, it went through him.
I suppose. I mean, this.
Adrenaline.
Yeah. She fucking cut its head off. She fucked up. Did she get hit with something? She's got the.
No.
Did it like tap her or whatever it is? But she's a.
Oh, they're both
fucked up, dude. You just gotta watch her die again. Oh man, they're both. I mean, they're probably gonna get picked up by somebody, but
Timeo, because they were just ripping him a new one.
that's
for
true.
leaving her alone.
He's gonna find them and shit, and that thing's just cooking up that fucking. Must be stronger stuff like
So
that.
somebody's getting fucked with one of those eggs, because there's no way we don't have a xenomorph the whole season.
Yeah, this creepy little fuckface is gonna want to jump in and start doing some tests and everything. Yeah, this is the old set
Also-
where Harry Dean Stanton with the red hat.
As a hybrid, can they host?
That's what I'm saying. Well, no, I think that it's the consciousness. It's not fully synthetic. Now, the real question is, can the skin, can a cyborg who is part human, part machine, can they be a host? I think they can. I think because they're still part human. I think these guys are robots with a previous human's consciousness. I don't think it's in the same way. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
The cyborg?
Yeah, he's still running around there.
Finally. Kirsch wants you, bro.
Oh, it's
Oh, no, it's the other guy. We're racist.
that got me.
Checks out for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not much for Angel, but, you know, like, listen.
Use that shit.
Calling each other out for swearing.
Cute. Sorry, that's terrible. I mean, like, he was wearing a jumpsuit. They kind of both have sort of a slightly similar haircut, like 70s, 80s kind of slight fro thing going on.
Eggs, I think.
Oh, dude.
What?
Oh, what, dude?
And they're not waking up because they're like, there's no organic life out there.
Right.
What do you think is in these eggs?
Like,
Really good.
not chickens. Check this out.
What? Check this out.
Turn around.
That's a very, very cute. I bet they're not chickens because the original little thing that you see in the first one was just a chicken breast with a bunch of shit on it.
That's so cool.
And that's a cute little thing. That's a cute little nod to that. I want.
There's our cyborg.
There's our guy. We're colorblind to the one thing, so we're sorry. We're both colorblind in the exact same way.
What are you doing here?
This is
got a
the
human
first time he hasn't
Specimen?
Like been like
Shoot
instantly
first,
fucking
act
hostile
later, yeah.
to shit.
It's classified.
And now that he finds out that it's a prodigy city, maybe he's also being like, oh, like more stuff.
You've met them, I think. The monsters.
I think we should.
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
And you can. You don't help.
What the fuck?
Commencing data transfer.
He's like logging
taking
everything that he's
everything?
seen, everything that he's probably
Maybe I'm feeling it
done.
now.
You save yourself.
Every time it's like something back there, I'm just like, where you at?
No, same. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Are you a robot? As he's plugged in.
Yeah.
You think you have parents? But I am.
He's learning shit, and again, he's a corporate stooge for the other side. He's being like, wait, yo, they got a new fucking human iPhone thing.
Human iPhone.
Like,
They got the new iOS.
Transfer complete. Data
he is the sweatiest man in the history of America.
Tell me what?
Okay, we take it back.
It's a machine, not a machine.
Ooh, interesting.
He put it on
He
him.
put something on
He
him.
has a gun.
Yeah.
I can see that.
You're on my
Again,
ship.
way more subtle than for me.
This
Right.
ship, to be clear, is an object.
All the Prometheus heads are all they're so pissed off. And he is part
Chief
man.
of Security, sole survivor, cyborg.
Because like I've been downloading all your shit. I know exactly.
Everybody needs friends.
So what are you?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like I think that I think he's like the only like one of like a previous crop of them attempting to do some stuff, and like I don't know. Jesus. What happened to that? Nope. Did we find him? They just have a body.
We swept the trash.
Oh, this is what is it? This is maggot brain, maybe? I'm trying to think like
Well, on the bright side, they're taking all these aliens to a remote island.
that part. Sub level shit, you know what I mean? Like who knows? Maybe they'll get the fuck
She
out.
is traumatized.
She got really shaken up by that for some reason. Maybe it's because it's like she saw that like this one being moved into a body and became that thing, and she's like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? I think she's shaken up by the concept of it.
Right.
And she's like, was that cat still a cat, still itself and shit, you know, what the fuck am I and everything, like.
That's so true, Diva. Like this triumphant kind of.
Or like where it's like they're like, look, we came back and nobody died. It's well, except for Wendy. like even though I think she's fine. Luckiest son of a bitch out there, man. Crazy. Like even just like getting impaled and just getting tossed, you feel like that would jumble up some really fucking gnarly shit. Look at they got all of them in there.
And they're saying like 5 different species, but like multiple of them.
Yeah. I think they have several. I mean, because there was a ton. It's like, oh, I'm gonna stick my cock in that one.
Right.
For real. I mean, they did. That was a parade of some creepy, crawly, crazy shit. Like, if you're type of a character, you're like going, ooh,
look at all this money.
Ask me sending a $1 billion prototype to an active crash site.
What?
When the GM walks in,
Right.
while you're bitching, like,
What were you gonna say?
oh my god, a little reckless, maybe.
Can I talk to her?
No. We're suspended our hardware at this site. It's the safest option. I'm looking for.
So again, there's other elements to this where it's like keep seeing people all do this like really smart technological stuff, and this kid just kind of give directives, and you're just like, you Steve Jobs, are you smart? Do you know how to do this stuff?
But yet his motive is like,
You got like
need to
some
talk to
vision and
somebody
shit. Like
who's
what? No, I
smarter
think
than
he's a
me.
fuck. Yeah, I mean, or just like as we've come to.
Oh, this little guy.
Unfortunately, slowly realize billionaires are some of the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of the fucking planet.
Barefoot. Why are you barefoot in that?
Was it worth it?
What?
Which one is that?
Is that maybe the fifth one that we didn't really see? Maybe. Look different.
Mike, you're also feisty.
Yeah, that's like an insect boy.
What the new life forms?
Why is that just
With
out?
acid
Why is
as
that
well.
free balling?
Like an undiscovered.
Unless they took it out already. They
I
could have.
doubt it.
And here you are.
What the fucking fuck is going on here?
Oh, it's moving.
Out. Hey.
Right.
What the fuck?
It's a parasite. The xenomorph lays its eggs. They wait for organic life to draw near, only to hatch. The proto-creatures must have gestated inside a human host.
Damn, he's smart.
Yeah.
Like you.
Lock it down.
Human host.
Yeah.
Nobody in or out who isn't synthetic.
Smart.
Okay. There
Smart.
we go. All right.
Oh, he's gonna get some more screen
Okay,
time.
yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what this motherfucker's got to say.
Let's
for
suss him
himself.
out.
Yeah. Hey, stuffy, creepy, bald, British billionaire, whatever the fuck you are. Or are you like his Alfred? Like, what the fuck is.
Hello.
Are we in trouble? We record everything you see.
Shut up, really?
Right.
I like that.
Feed the
I
geese
don't
over
think I
there.
like that.
He said, when is a machine not a machine? Fine. That's all for now.
Cool, we don't have to deal with you anymore. Great.
Okay,
This
you're
scene can be
fine,
over.
all
You're
right.
an unsettling presence and I don't like you. You didn't get absorbed totally into his fucking neck? Because obviously I'm scrubbing every fucking one of these motherfuckers. I'm like, let me see, did anything happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause what is that thing? Is that like a tracker?
Is it his consciousness as well? Like as a, I don't know. Like what is?
I don't know.
No. Trust me.
Because it was after everything downloaded from his brain that it put it out.
'Cause we were thinking maybe it was he was uploading it to the ship.
But maybe he was uploading
Maybe he was
to
doing that. Whatever.
to
That'd be
patch.
interesting. Like that one. That's interesting. Like a synthetic cybernetic like host that takes you over. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
interesting. It's like their version of it. We'll see. He seems like he's, but maybe it's gestating.
Aww.
No. It's like, why are we giving them these useless fucking emotions? You know what I mean? Like.
Sir, did you just litter?
Damn, he's just fucking. He's giving everything the fucking 5-finger discount.
You used to know my grandmother. It's been 65 years, Mr. Morrow. Now, where are my creatures?
Is that maybe when they sent them out?
But I have the data.
65
Is it like a
years ago?
60? I mean,
Data's good.
I'm gone a lifetime. Everyone I know is dead.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
you should have.
He was fuck. Damn,
You
that's
should have
right.
read your contract.
I'm just lay all my life's work,
He's obsessed.
and I'm gonna get them back.
A rogue cyborg now.
I mean, they've always been fucking rogue. I mean, like they've always been kind of dickish and shit. You know what I mean? He's still. He is interesting. Like
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly is like not into the fact of any type of human connection type thing. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Because he was just be like, yeah, like I just had to let my whole crew die. You know, like he seems like, but I don't know.
But he seemed conflicted.
That's what I mean. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like
They're running tests.
But she got broken.
she's like the teacher's pet. Try hard.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Fucking Hermione Granger looking ass.
I like her.
I think she's great. No, I'm not saying. I'm not knocking it. That's just
Oh,
her.
there it
That's her
is.
deal.
Smart people don't ask dumb questions, I thought.
Like she's putting the footsies just out.
She's my favorite because she was first.
That's what my family said about my brother.
My dad always threw the first pancake in the trash.
First slice of bread. That
Right.
protective slice. You gotta you burn that motherfucker all the time.
Is this what you made?
Didn't bother you that Wendy's my favorite?
No. I just think you're wrong.
I'm the best.
Last week,
Hmm?
I asked Arthur to upload all the lessons.
Oh, they're like they're doing like the Matrix shit where they're just like blah, 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 like I know kung fu, yoing or whatever the fuck.
Does this mean I'm your favorite now?
No. But you're in the race.
I mean, I'm just always assuming there's a sex pest angle going on when it's a one percenter, you know. So I think that's gonna go south really quickly.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna get creepy very, 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 very quickly.
Did you figure it out?
Yep.
My riddle.
Damn.
I figured out yours. When is a machine not a machine?
Shit.
I don't want to talk to you.
When it's off.
I know. You said something very wise to me before.
Because again, he realizes these kids and that they're easily fucking manipulated. He's like, saying, I'm not a kid because you said something very wise, like a big boy.
Will you be my friend?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, boy. You invite the vampire into the house.
Right.
So
God damn it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, the chain's like a spider web?
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh, this poor girl.
Oh, yeah, man. She's having a rough one. Like, what does her nightmares look like, you know? Like...
Did it get her somehow? Like, is it affecting her?
I don't know.
She's like staring at her eye.
I mean, again, this is the first fucking round of this shit. Like, there's, like, maybe we're seeing the hiccups. We're seeing the weird shit. Right off. I want to... Oh.
What the fuck?
She's having a memory, but her as this. She's gonna fucking pop her fucking eyeball out.
She's freaking out.
Yeah, she's crashing out, man. They got the Xbox red wheel of death over there. Ah, not anymore. We saved it. Oh, Lady Crane.
Oh, she can hear them.
Yeah, there's a special connection too. Like,
yeah, because she was hearing it.
Well, no, it's
before
backing
too.
off and shit. I think it only attacked because she stabbed it. Like who knows what the fuck it was doing? Like, what is this? Oh, are they fucking with the brother? Is he gonna be a cyborg now?
That's true.
We had to. I mean, we had to replace all this shit to save your ass because you suffered an ungodly amount of fucking bodily damage and survived. 6. Sorry.
No, it's just that brain rot video of like Alyssa Edwards being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Or what I should be doing is looking at this shit where we're handling these fucking eggs. I'm just like,
are they gonna try to lure it out?
I don't know. When
animals?
Alyssa's going, what the fuck is going on here on this day? Like, oh my god.
Like an egg approximately 54 centimeters wide.
Metamorphosis. People are changing.
People are
changing.
changing.
Things are changing. They're gonna. This is how they're gonna.
Escape, backing it up.
I love these fucking goggles too, by the way. It's crazy, like mad scientist goggles. Whoa. I love these mad scientist fucking goggles that we have on. So sick. Oh.
Yeah, wasn't she the only one that could hear them when they got on the ship?
Yeah, exactly. There is some kind of a connection here.
Oh my god.
Oh. And it's fucking with her. That's crazy.
Cyborg.
Or something. You know what I mean? Like, ooh. And they do have this kind of like hive mind type of thing. Maybe they... Like, do the other eggs kind of be like, hey, they're fucking up Dave, or whatever the fuck it is.
Dave is a really funny alien.
Or something, you know what I mean? Like, That's some good practical effects. That's some gross practical effects. It hasn't hit the table yet. Who wants some oysters? 3 for $1. What in the fuck? Is that the thing that it implants in them? That's like an alien embryo.
Damn, this
We've
is
never
crazy.
We've never seen that kind of really before. Oh no. But like, they gotta do something weird with that fucking lung. You can live with one lung, right? I think you can. I think you can. I think it's possible.
Somebody fact check this.
Oh! They want to see what it does. That's insane.
So they're using the brother?
That's crazy. Metallica, hell yeah. We've been going in with like the 90s like rock with this shit. Like
that bear?
That's
their logo?
Dude, what a douchebag.
I don't know, I kind of love it.
Shit. The fucking you need to learn how to rock and roll drum, and you want a big confidence boost. Just listen to Lars Ulrich's like drumming on 90s like era Metallica. It's very simple. A lot more interesting stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of new like good interesting like concepts and shit, and like
and some good setups for
big time
what's to come.
Yeah.
A lot of questions now.
Change it. I mean, like that's like a big part of what this is, and whether it's kind of like emotional, whether it's like literal, like is like, y'all went through like a pretty fucking incredible fucking like an literally unprecedented like transformation. I don't know how long they've been the hybrids,
right?
You know what I mean? Like I know that she's probably been the longest, you know, and maybe it stands like are these bodies like several weeks old? Is this 6 months old? Is this a year? You know what I mean? They did like a little bit of like montage in that first episode where you're like, oh, you know, like, and maybe some of them are more than others. I mean, like maybe like the kids were like, you know, they did that montage where it kind of kept going up and going down. You see a new one and shit. Like, did that take place like over a week? Did that take place over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so, seeing the alien embryo and then being like, we got ourselves a spare fucking human.
It's crazy
lung over there, but then also, did he
lung.
need to use the lung? like, did they, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did they? He got stabbed in the stomach.
Well, it showed it.
Did it go
like
through
it was
there?
the chest?
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay. Right. Like the
Like I think when he was on the table, it was his chest.
Okay, yeah, but you know, you never know. Like were they just sitting there? Like, who came up with that
Also,
idea?
was
Were
it
somebody
usable?
Like say like what?
Like, was it usable? Could they have salvaged it in him?
That's what I'm
or was
saying.
it to a point where
I
they
mean,
were like, we might as well take it out?
Clearly, they could still do a thing like where they, you know, they'll do that where they'll do a lung transplant and they'll like keep it. They'll like trick the lung into then thinking that it's still alive, and so if they can do that, then they can. You know, safe, you know, they can test, you know, because clearly, and again, I like the fact that I sort of have to kind of figure this out, but given what I've come to know and see and understand from these characters, I'm like, I could totally, there was probably a scene where somebody was just like, okay, well, the brother, you know, has a completely fucking damaged, like, right lung, or something like that. We've seen, and we've come to kind of know that this thing responds to the presence of human tissue, human hosts. Say, I got an idea. You know what I mean? Like,
I
you
got
thinking what I'm thinking? You know what I mean? Like, but it was cool in the fact that we just got to kind of discover that that's like what that's what they're doing, and that made for them fishing out a fucking xenomorph embryo that is the thing that they actually implant in you that sticks around.
Which is crazy, like.
We've never seen it to that detail before.
Yeah,
it's
weird
in any of the movies, in any of the fucking Sigourney Weaver movies, in any of the fucking like Prometheus.
I think it's crazy because it's like we kind of knew this because the face hugger gets on there, it falls off, it dies.
Yeah,
but it is weird to see him like killing the face hugger. And then cutting it open, and then there's another entity in there.
Really, the face hugger was kind of like the thing. It was like a carry, because I think what we're thinking of is like we're sort of like, yeah, because the face hugger is just like a delivery device of an. It's like another exoskeleton or something.
Yeah,
like, it's very strange, you know. Like, and so, or just like, you know, it's just a weird thing, like where I'm trying to think if there's something where it's like I guess it speaks to the insidious nature of the alien, of the xenomorph. It's like where I literally like there's this one form that I take, and I literally live to just fucking like implant myself into something else, and then that becomes whatever. Now the real question is, because we've kind of seen this a little bit here and there, where xenomorphs take on like properties of the host,
right.
like let's just on a DNA level, like, or on a genetic level, let's just say that. Like, I don't even know if that's necessarily what it is, but where like there's in Alien 3, spoilers, there's an alien in it, and they did some reshoots. There's two different different ways in which the alien kind of gets out. So the face hugger jumps onto and impregnates. One is a dog, and so at least in that it eventually gets like a little bit bigger, but it affects the way that the fucking xenomorph like literally like kind of ends up, because like I think I've showed you that one picture that's fucking crazy, and you should look. We'll put it up on the screen right now. But like, I never knew that, not until like maybe 3-4 years ago, like in the initial xenomorph design that H.R. Geiger put together for the 79 movie, there's a human skull in front of that thing. Like, if you shine a light on it, you can see part of the humanness that it's kind of appropriated and become. You know what I mean? And so, and the alien in Alien 3 looks a little different. It really favors four legs. It gallops and runs like a dog. It's way faster. It takes on properties. There's another part where it gets a hold of an ox, and so it's bigger and bulkier and shit like that. And it's like different stuff like that. Yeah. You know, same thing with like in the Alien Predator movies. There's a Predalien. It's the worst fucking name of anything that's ever happened. Predalien. Like, but it's an alien predator like thing. And so, which is an interesting. So is it, if it's just a lung?
Yeah, like,
is it like a lung monster? Like, or whatever, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be interesting to see what kind of comes of that, and like if it needs. Does it need a heart? Does it need a central nervous system? Or does it literally just need, like, to just kind of suck up enough fucking cells and protein and blood and whatever the fuck else it is to do it? This is very interesting idea in the continuum of just, or in just the study of this.
Which is cool that, like, we could just honestly just study fucking aliens and answer questions that we've had.
Yeah. They're putting us in that position with this show, and that's kind of, and that's it's a good move, because it's like, you know, you kind of, or I don't know, there's things about it. It's one of those things where I'm just like, why is this more interesting than Prometheus was? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think because like I think Prometheus is honestly, it's more about ideas, whereas like this is very just kind of like down and dirty. What happens when we do this? You know what I mean? It was among the most interesting parts of fucking Covenant, when we're looking at all of David's like crossbreeding shit that he was doing. Like, that stuff was very interesting. I was like, why the fuck are we doing a whole fucking movie about
spores
this?
And shit like that?
Yeah, stuff like that. So like, I don't know. That was good. How'd you like the episode?
They drop bars in this one.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Right. You're giving the excuses.
The excuses are.
That's a great one.
You're no better than a man, and I'm like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the new, the girl that I'm obsessed with, who wants to be the favorite.
Oh yeah, she wants to be. What is her fucking name? I can't remember.
I'm trying to think of Peter Pan characters.
Sibs or Smee or something like that. Is she Smee? Smee would be interesting because she was like the second hand of Captain Hook, but even though he's not, I know that kid probably thinks of himself as that. But no, I like her a lot too. She's interesting. But I mean, she was kind of more in the background, but you always kind of notice it's like she's the most she's the fucking bookworm. Mm-hmm. She's the Hermione Granger of this fucking. She wants to be.
I remember in one of the other episodes, I literally said, I was like, I don't know what it is about her, but she's a star.
No, you were saying she's giving star quality, and like we really got to see her kind of like. We really got to see, like, this is the reason why they cast her. Because she did that very convincingly. Like, it was... She's
like, super smart, very, like, ahead of everybody else, kind of observant and all that. But at the same time, still is peeking out with, like, the childlike traits.
Oh, her name's Curly. Okay, so she's... Is that the one? I thought the other girl was Curly. Oh, here, actually, this will actually probably be a little bit better if we click on the official FX one. Oh my God. Where is she? Curly. Okay, so she is Curly. All right, sick. I'm
Smee.
Smee is him. Okay, so that's Smee. All right, we're gonna get everybody's names and shit like that. Also, shout out. We're sorry we mistook Smee for Morrow for just a second or whatever it is. It was a profile shot, and they kind of have a similar haircut.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, like, it's like, but the Morrow is also one of the most interesting motherfuckers. Like, I'm just really trying to get a handle. I feel like he's gonna be. It's interesting that we have like a kind of just a more long form, kind of slow moving kind of element to some of these. Isn't it kind of always like in a certain sense like the synthetics or the cyborgs or the robots or whatever it is, they're kind of almost always like the most interesting characters. Yeah. Maybe not the best characters. Maybe there's characters that you root for and you like more. Like I like Ripley in the original movies and stuff like that. But like Ash is fascinating.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's his name? Bishop is fascinating. You know what I mean? You're watching him. You're like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like,
and there's the will they won't they of like
big time
being crazy
or just what are they doing? And like his whole deal. He's like, yeah, he's like, he has. I think that there's a fair amount of resentment for the company, but it's like one of those things where it's like I've fucking invested so much fucking time in this stupid job that I might as well do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like if I'm gonna do this and I lost everything, then I might as well make it worth it.
See
and
it
like
through,
this is all I have left.
Right? Yeah, I got nothing left. That was nuts. It's like, oh yeah, you talked to my grandma.
Right.
My grandma sent you on this original mission.
And also, like, was it in the fine print? Like, did the other people know this? Because she was like, you should have read your contract.
Everybody was just agreeing to their fucking Apple iTunes fucking contracts and shit in terms of
agreement. It's like Prometheus, where they were like, oh, hey, we're debriefing you, you're about to leave, but by the way, you're going to be gone for 4 years.
Yeah, you're going to be gone for 4 years and we're not going to tell you anything. You know what I mean? Like... But also, we didn't do any kind of like aptitude test to figure out if you were just like a fucking gigantic fucking pussy about shit, which you think that one would do. But also, I mean, the one thing that I can maybe like, I can sort of attribute it in a sense, or I appreciate it when people are just like, maybe these fucking billionaires aren't that smart,
right?
Like, I don't know, like I've become so decoupled from the mythos of like the big brained billionaire guy, or at the very least, like they are as certainly we've become like grotesquely aware of, like they might be smart, but they're also some of the most fucking opaquely and hilariously like comically flawed and like obvious like obvious kind of like their pathos is just so apparent. You know what I mean? Like you watch like what Zuckerberg's doing. It's like, oh, he's like, you know, kind of like a guy who, you know, didn't have a lot of acceptance from like, you know, the nerd from like, you know, like the jock crew. So he's trying to get like in with like Joe Rogan and shit. And like he's clearly on TRT and is like trying to buff up and is like going bow hunting and smoking meats and shit. And you're just like you're just trying to be a fucking meathead. Like you're like one of the you're like, you know, I'm sure there's some elements of smartness to the guy, but he's still just. I knew that we were always gonna fucking die by the hands of the rich. I just didn't know that they would be such fucking losers.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the more depressing thing about it. You know what I mean? Like, and so I don't know. So, but yeah. So and his and Curly's scene was interesting and very potentially insidious.
Yeah. I liked the whole she's the first, she's the favorite, and like he's been wanting dialogue, like going back and forth. He wants to feel like somebody can match his intellect. And the fact that she immediately countered it with like, my dad threw away the first pancake.
Yeah, that was I love that. That's
like,
a great line.
So good.
Cute. And like, and you know.
And he's still like dangling approval in front of her. Like,
Absolutely.
oh, am I your favorite? No, he's like, oh, no, but you could be.
Yeah, right. Yeah, totally. And her, like, they're kind of trying to play each other. Like, I don't know how much she knows about him. I don't know if she's aware of this whole thing. Like, I want to talk with somebody, have an interesting conversation. Like, or whatever the fuck it is. I think he's fascinated. I still don't think that he necessarily buys in. Or he's like, yes, I found my genius. I can finally, you know, do whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's necessarily there yet. But, I mean, that'll be an interesting... I hope that thread becomes this interesting, like... topping from the bottom, like sub-dom war between the two of them. Intellectually, I hope that he doesn't actually try to put his weird little fucking pump his little maggot in her or nothing like that, you know, because she is still a kid. She's still a child. And so, like, but I feel like they could, I would hope that this show is clashy enough that they could maybe, like, it's one of those things where it could kind of, we could always be nervous about it. I hope they don't actually like literally do it or anything like that. You know what I mean? But but there is a specter of weirdness going on there that was interesting.
But the language that she was using too, like, oh, I could be you. And I feel like he
loves that about like, or he respects, what is it? Ambition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, but I feel like her storyline could be like, a synthetic or hybrid that takes over afterwards, and like maybe that's not enough, and she's like, no, I am smarter than you, what the fuck are you doing?
Right, exactly. Or I mean, like, he's very, and she's like, again, and
she has plans.
She's hanging out after
plans.
Right, yeah, she's hanging out after school. She's asking to do the extra credit homework. You know what I mean? Like all this other stuff. Kirsch was really cool. Mr. O was sick in this episode. He's when they both kind of went behind him and shit like that.
That's daddy.
It was sick, dude. Like it's like, are you their parent? And he was like, no. You know what I mean? Like what? And then them kind of going at one another because again, the kids are very like they're like kids when there's clearly like adult shit going on that they don't really understand. Like they clam up and they get nervous and they kind of do whatever.
Well, because they're both superhuman strength, and he had his whole ass fucking neck held, and Smee did nothing. Smee just stood there. Because he's a child.
Yeah, right. Where it's like it's entirely possible. And who knows? Maybe we haven't seen Morrow do like a superhero landing or anything like that. So, and as far as I know, it's just the hand.
Yeah.
And the brain.
Yeah,
because that was also that again. Talk about like just something that's just kind of very again pretty simple, like a relatively simple idea. Like this is going, these crazy lights are happening. He's sweating like he's in fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And
70s.
He was also saying like as a cyborg, he's like, I got all the worst human qualities, which is he was. I think upset and conflicted about letting the crew die, which we thought in the beginning that he was just kind of an asshole.
Yeah. I think it was like a directive, or like either one of two things. We got to find out, and I do think that we will relitigate some elements of that to where it's like were you ordered to sabotage the ship, or they were like, in the event of something happens, this is what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm pretty sure that Weyland-Yutani wouldn't be like, you know, sabotage the ship and crash it into a fucking, like...
I don't think it was sabotage anymore. I think it was a mission awry.
But then I think it was just... But then I do think it's like,
plans.
oh yeah, also fucking prime directive. If this does start to happen, just get it to Earth. We'll figure it out later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think... Because I remember I initially being like, oh, like they want to crash in a competitor's country and let loose these fucking insane fucking things. I don't necessarily think that anymore.
That's true anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I was like, it's a possibility, but you know, whatever. But yeah, and
which, if we get the flashbacks of the ship, we get to see.
They hired some pretty, like, you could have just had those people on for just a little while. Who knows? Maybe that depends on when we start to get more into, because we're kind of, again, pretty much solely from like Morrow and the Prodigy crew and the Lost Boys crew, like, kind of perspective. We keep getting these keyholes into what Yutani is doing, but we've never had a scene with just her from her story's perspective. Maybe once we start to get some of that material, then we start to get into, you know, whatever kind of subterfuge was going on with the ship and stuff like that. Because I do think that I think that there's some more to be revealed.
Yeah.
From the crash.
And I want to see it so bad.
I think it's gonna. Yeah. I mean, like, that's it. It's like, Adam Ines, who are you? Right hand and trusted counsel. Okay, whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
AKA
he was
sus as fuck.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, just walking around, it's like, hey, how's it going? I'm gonna be kind of quiet and creepy. How does that sound?
What did he say to you?
What did he say to you? Well, no, it's fine. Fine. Like, cool, awesome, thank you. Can you go away? Like, in your weird fucking, like.
Yeah, he didn't reveal too much this episode.
I mean, just giving an air of mystery. He's checking in on shit. He's checking in on stuff. Even though, also, I will say, like, a competitor's cyborg, clearly nefarious, clearly doesn't want to be caught, put their hands on you. Let's do a scan.
Yeah.
I might not get a teensy bit for that or whatever it is, but I mean, you know, it maybe they could have taken care of that. It's like that's again a cybernetic idea. Like, I put like a little chip on you, and it like dissolves. Like,
it did look like it blended in.
No, very much so. So I mean, like, so I'm with it. Also, the voices in the head thing is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's gonna get this kid to kind of give up the goat. I think, like that. You know, because
using
slow roll
as like a father and opening up, and he figured it out immediately.
I don't think that he had any. I mean,
when he saw them arguing, he was like, "You guys are kids."
I think he did have a family.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he was lying.
Yeah, but he is clearly weaponizing every ounce of his humanity for this purpose. You know what I mean? Like, and in a very, very cynical fucking way. And
I feel really bad for Nibs.
Yeah, she's having a hard time.
Like, I think she's having a hard time with the transition.
She's gonna pluck her fucking eye out.
She was the only kid who asked about going home, like, in that little montage.
I don't think she's like 100% down, and she might have also been maybe the youngest of any of them. Maybe, I'm not sure, but like, yeah,
particularly sick.
Nibs having like, oh, okay, so. And that's interesting in the way of, like, particularly sick as a human. She's the most aware of a body that is just, like, saying, go fuck yourself. As a child. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not as much with everybody else, but she's, like, hyper aware of, like, of you know, this bone machine that we have that will just fucking fail you.
And she's having questions.
Yeah.
Like, so
she's pressing her fucking eyeball. We're gonna pluck that eyeball out.
And is it because of the alien trying to go in there, or is that like separate?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, we got that, and then we also have like, and then also last. I mean, maybe one last thing. what in the fuck is up with Wendy's connection? Clear,
Right.
like psychic almost fucking like connection to the xenomorphs.
Like physically getting hurt by a face.
Like,
hug
like
ripped
you,
out.
yeah, like they were, and why is, I mean, like, I suppose I'd have to.
Yeah, I don't know. Because why wouldn't it affect the other ones? Like, what did they use for her specifically?
What is different? What is clearly different about... Now, again, also, the bitch is just different. She's fucking swiping on stuff. Also, the other thing, and again, if we're taking, like, all of the, you know, unless they've decided to just scrub, like, Prometheus lore, the aliens were kind of low-key built and designed by a fucking synthetic person.
Right.
And there is a kind of... Now, I'm not saying that they are cybernetic or whatever it is, but they do have this weird element to their design that feels... I don't know. Like they're like... That is a thread that I don't... Again, I have no idea like how committed they are to integrating Promethean stuff into this. Other than, you know, I think that it's being, you know, made by Ridley Scott. It's one of those things like, we're not going to touch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, or whatever it is. But that's like maybe the only fucking like lore element thing that I can think of as to like why she is so whatever. And maybe that's the other reason why she's the favorite.
Because there's something special.
There's something else There's something else with her. And so like, and also the fact that he's clearly like absurd, you know, he's a Peter Pan and she's Wendy, and you know, Wendy would be Peter Pan's favorite fucking pervert. But anyway, no, but like, yeah, I think, I don't know, it'll be that to me is I mean, like it is so strong, the connection is so strong, it's backing away. It's doing an alien. There's one of the most iconic. You even know this shot in Alien 3 where the alien comes right up to Sigourney, which she's got her head shaved, and it backs off. I won't tell you why, but it backs the fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and this one backed off. She stabbed it, and then it started to kind of fuck with them, and then it clearly was okay with attacking the brother. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
but even this, now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, why isn't even being hurt that much? That tail like was fucking up everybody and all those.
Well, it's a little main character energy. I mean, it's a little plot armor,
right?
I think, you know.
But could it also be like,
oh, like I don't want to hurt Mom. You know what I mean? Like, or I don't want to hurt. So there's a kinship between them that we have yet to fucking understand completely. But that's a very big thing. This is what the week to week shit's gonna go about, because we're like on our feeds, they're gonna be like top 10 reasons why fucking, you know, Wendy's gonna become the first alien queen, you know, like blah blah blah, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, who knows? I mean, so yeah, and then also, I mean, and that's the other stuff where it's like, what did y'all put in me? What did y'all make of me? What was I allowed to keep? I mean, we're seeing this from her perspective. Were they just like, hey, sorry, hard drive's full. You only get like 10 memories. What constitutes a person? You know what I mean? Like, and that type of shit. And so, even though she can remember a lot, he was naming off all these different memories, and she was pulling at him and stuff. But like, or what did you alter?
I think my main concern is like, the retinal cameras, which
just plug. I mean, especially for some of the. I don't know. When did you start jerking off?
Can synthetics jerk off?
I don't know. Do they have dicks? We don't know.
They don't poop. We found that out.
Yep. And that was a cute little curly moment where she's like, smart stuff, so except for pooping. Don't miss pooping. You know what I mean? Like, it was just again, like they do a really good job, I think, at cluing us into that these are children. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I think that's the sex angle. I have no idea.
Yeah, but my thing is,
Ken dolling it?
Can they like do like a shut off?
Yeah,
like I'm assuming, yeah.
Well, I'm sure that Wendy is probably going to be the first. I think I could totally see a scene where they're just like, where she's like, hey, you guys okay? You know, she kind of reconvenes with the group or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's cool. Like, we learned all this crazy stuff. Did you really fucking record every single fucking thing that we do or whatever? She's like, oh, they do? and she just turns it off and they can't see what she's doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
or they try to power her down and she just does it.
Yeah. There's a whole other thing. Like, yeah, we pulled the plug, we switched it off, and she's still going. You know what I mean? Like, or whatever. And so, yeah, the specialness to which Wendy, how she, her connection to the xenomorphs and then everything else, and what if there was any rummaging in that fucking noggin? You know what I mean? Like, remains to be seen. And we got a fair amount. We still got fucking we still got like 5-6 weeks left of this shit. So we got a lot of stuff to fucking go.
How many episodes are there?
I think I don't know how many. What are we talking?
What are we talking?
Let's see what we got here. Episodes. I think it's like 8 or 9.
Okay.
I want to say. As long as it's fucking 8. Like, don't give me any of this GOT fucking.
No.
6, 7, blue, like.
Especially with the questions you guys are raising. Like, let's knock these
for
out.
sure. And so, I think that, I don't know, a strong one. I like this episode a lot. I like this show so far. I think it's really, I think it's very strong. You know, I think that the performances are cool. The fucking aesthetics are fucking on point. I think the scares are still there. The tension's there. The concepts and the creepy crawlies. It's like, it's crushing it. Like, I'm really feeling good about it. So if you guys are feeling good about it, you guys want to get early and uncut access to these here watches before anybody else gets to check them out on YT, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. You can join us on our little weird island, where nothing, even though nothing creepy's happening, it's full of weirdos.
Yeah.
But we're being cool about it and shit like that. You guys want to hang out with our lost boys and girls over here on our Patreon page, and you guys want to get early and uncut access to these here watches every single week to Alien Earth, and you guys want to get them for anybody else, that you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link's to the top end comment. It's in the description below. Either one of those links will take us over to our Patreon page. You hit us up, which is $8 at the premium streaming tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Alien Earth coverage, all of our Peacemaker coverage, all of our fucking Chernobyl coverage, all of a bunch of really cool shit over there for a pretty damn fair price. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you cannot do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, subscribe, and a bell thingy, because that shit always helps. Never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We check y'all later.